If you thought this thing was bad, then boy, people had opinions about her and the rest of the glam rocks. Hello everyone, Scrolly's good here, and today I got a brand new video. I am going to be reviewing the 5 minutes of Freddy's character with Vanny Funko Plush. So, yeah. She released in 2020-ish, in, late 2020? She was revealed around the summer of 2020, if I remember correctly, and released later that year, alongside the other merchandise, which I'm not going to review, because I don't have them. When the minis were revealed for this game, I don't have any, people were very upset as there were like a bunch of recolors, and with the action figures, people were upset because of the ugly designs, and the fact it didn't come with a Build-A-Figure. However, with the plushies, people were generally a lot more happy, with stuff such as the poofy eyes returning opposed to the more sewn-in ones. Somewhat. When I first saw them, I was pretty indifferent. I didn't love them, but I also didn't really hate them as other people. Though the mystery minis with several recolors, that's absurd, really Funko. But yeah, so let's just get into the review. Right off the bat, she is not that soft. Now, despite what many people say, she isn't like horrible. Maybe this is just because of age, but she isn't like the worst thing to feel. I'm like, people describe her as like very uncomfortable, scratchy, and while yeah, it's very scratchy compared to other plushies, I wouldn't really say it's the worst thing ever. Not very soft like this cupcake, but it's not like the worst thing ever, though I think that might just because of age. Now, unlike other humanoid FNAF plushies, such as Balloon Boy, Ballora, or Baby, Vanny actually has the more traditional plush style. Why? I don't exactly know. I feel like it would have been interesting to see the more humanized design, since Vanny is human, but I don't really mind. Her limbs are very small. I don't know if that's because of age, but the plushies usually have big limbs, as you can see here. Here they're kind of pitiful. I'm pretty sure one's bigger than the other. Oh my god, I never noticed that before. But yeah, the limbs are kind of pathetic. I feel like this is kind of understuffed. The design isn't the worst thing ever. It's pretty accurate with the different material. I don't think it's printed. It's hard to tell if it's printed since it's not soft, but like there are different sewn-on details. This patch of fur, her thigh and her hand, to the back, her head, stuff like that. Now the entire thigh isn't this pink color, and also there should be a pattern of it skipping her head because I want to get to that a little later. Here we have her ears, which are printed on. Great. Funko generally has an ear issue on where to place the ears, either too close or too far away, and here they're too close. I have two issues again, or not. I have multiple issues. One, they're too close. Two, they're kind of small. Vanny has some pretty big ears that flop down, or at least they used to. They kind of stick up more nowadays, but they used to flop down. And if you try to do that here, she looks like a dog. Not only because of the placement, but because of the size. It's pitiful. They're also facing the same way. Like, they point towards each other as they go up, when in reality they should be facing away, as, again, they're supposed to flop down. There's like a little piece of cardboard inside the ears to help keep them up. Over time, they kind of like flop down more because of the cardboard, like, weakening, but it's whatever. Okay, so, things that I like. I like the pattern. It's not printed on, it's actually stitched. It's nice, it's accurate. The eyes, somewhat, in asterisk, or quote unquote, whatever, they're pretty cute. They're facing away, she has a little dot, the eyelashes, they're cute enough. And that's all the positives. She has bug eyes. I hate that. Her eyebrows are supposed to be angry, but they're not, and they're lopsided. She has like a scrunched up nose. Her nose is inaccurate. And my biggest problem, where's her mouth? Where is her mouth? So, you know how a couple years later Funko made the released their fanverse plushies of Pop Goes, Candy, and Blake the Badger? And you know how none of them have jaws? Yeah, it makes them look derpy and unappealing. I don't hate those plushies, but I relatively dislike them. And I have the same feelings for Vanny here. She has no jaw. Where is it? So, do you guys remember the Twisted One plushies and how they had like this weird open mouth thing and how it kind of sucked? You know what would have been really smart? If they did that, but for Vanny. Like, could you not see this on her? This would have looked amazing. Like, it kind of sucked for them since the FNAF animatronics have actual jaws opposed to whatever this is. But Vanny, this would have been fine for Vanny. Also, sorry for any background noise. I genuinely do not understand why Funko did not do this mouth thing for Vanny. And also, she has no teeth. No buck teeth. Like, you could have easily given her teeth. Why did you not? I do not like this mouth. Like, I kinda get what they were doing here with the cute, like, smile. But, like, there's no teeth, no indication of a jaw. It's just ugly. We also have her head. Haha, looks like an egg. That's how the old promotional art that this was based off looked like, so I don't really care about that. But, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot about her bow tie. Her, like, one and only accessory. Her bow tie. It's fine. I think it's way too small. At least it's not printed on like Landmark Freddy. But it is way too small, and the glue kind of untouched or unstuck over time. It's missing two, like, strands. And it also has, like, a defined indent in, like, the middle here. Similar to, like, Freddy. Why didn't they reuse Freddy's bow tie on Vanny here? Would have looked a lot better. While Vanny and the rest of the Glamrocks are clearly a step down from the previous wave, it is at least a step up somewhat from this. The only thing that these awful Twisted Ones plushies have over the Security Breach ones is that they're soft. That's it. Vanny was eventually, alongside the others, eventually re-released as soft. And they are generally worse. I'm not gonna get any of the other Glamrocks, mainly because I don't want to. And I already have the amazing Sanchi ones, like right here. And here, I'm gonna get the other ones. I already ordered Bonnie, and hopefully the rest soon. But yeah, that was my review on the Funko Vanny plush. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as well as this plush. A lot of people hate on it for one reason or another. Get the hell out of here. A lot of people hate on this plush, and I do get why. It's really bad. Like, really bad. Again, the Twisted Ones plushies were soft. This isn't. It's like, how are you somehow worse than Twisted Ones? But at the same time, these are pretty good for what they are. Let's put things in perspective here, why don't we? So, imagine you're a Funko employee, having to make merchandise for Mr. Scott Coffin here that just told you that you have to make merch by the end of the year. And while you're working on it, there's suddenly a worldwide pandemic. Whoa! And not only that, but remember, you're Funko. You don't just make FNAF, you make a billion other things. So, yeah, given with all that context, I think these are a lot better than what people made them out to be. There is only one difference between this, and that's the material. Oh my god. I genuinely don't hate this plush as much as I do these Twisted Ones, but I don't think they're as good as other plushies, such as this Black Light Cupcake. I like this plush just fine. She's cute, she's derpy, but I would have preferred a natural good-looking Vanny plush over this. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!